In the quiet countryside of County Antrim lies the villages of Kells and Connor. They are idyllic, quiet, peaceful places, like many of the villages that dot our country. However, these villages can claim an important place in Irish history. They are the site of the 1859 revival. It was here at Connor Presbyterian Church that the Reverend John Hamilton Moore challenged four young men to do something more for God, and it was from the actions of these men that revival broke forth. Reminders of this time lie all over this area, including the old Presbyterian Church that had to be closed because it could no longer accommodate all the people who were converted, and in its place the new church was built in Kells. It is time again to do something more for God. In the past year, almost 2,000 children have been murdered in their mother's wombs. These children have been poisoned by rogue doctors and nurses in clinics across our country, and it will only get worse. Recently, the Secretary of State has demanded abortion commissioning, which could see up to 6,500 children killed every year. It's time for Christians to take a stand. It's time to rescue those who are being led to death and to take a stand for our preborn neighbour. It's time to raise our voices and call for repentance in our land. That's why we're calling a solemn assembly to be held in Kells and Connor, the birthplace of the 1859 revival. And we would love it if you would join us on the 25th of September at 3 p.m. and show your support for your neighbour.